Discord. Discord? Did you guys know that I have a Discord now? Come check it out. We can do fun things together, and it would be very fun. I think it's time for me to admit something. Something that I may or may not be proud of, but something I have to admit anyway. I have become addicted to the Dr. Squatch line of soaps. This is a serious video. AKA, it's Dr. Squatch Part 3, baby. Today, I'm going to give you my update on the Dr. Squatch saga and my recent endeavors into it. I bought a new line of soaps, different from the other ones that I got, and I'm going to let you know, I'm even more impressed with Dr. Squatch, actually. Some of these are genuinely good, and unlike other videos, I actually have some of the bars right here, so I can show you, yeah, I actually bought this shit. I was kind of mixed on some of the bars, and some of them are like kind of meh, like when I bought the space one, like the Galaxy collection. And when I made that part 2, I was genuinely more impressed by some of the scents that they had. And now we're here, I have a new view on the new ones that I got. So the ones that I bought were Alpine Sage, Gold Moss, Birchwood Breeze, Coconut Castaway, Eucalyptus Greek Yogurt, Deep Sea Goat's Milk, and Cedar Citrus. And I'm going to give you the reviews of the ones that I bought recently, and I'll make a tier list one day, maybe. Like we did with the My Singing. I'll make a tier list. So, by far, probably the worst one that I've ever had is the Birchwood Breeze. This is probably the worst Dr. Squatch bar, and that says a lot in my opinion. This, straight up, just smells like wood. I'm not even lying. It just smells like wood. And I'm not saying it's terrible. It's not the worst thing I've ever smelled, but it's not something I would recommend. Unless you like that kind of smell, then go ahead. I'm just saying this isn't for me, but I'm still gonna use it because I have to. Next, I think the next worst one probably is Alpine Sage. I used it already because it was kind of meh. It's like it was like a earthy smell. You can definitely pick up the sage from it, which I wasn't a huge fan of because sage to me is just not like my thing. It's not my thing at all. But that's Alpine Sage. I used it already. It was all right. I didn't hate it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the other ones. Next, I might say is Cedar Citrus. This one is pretty good. I only have a few gripes with it. It's not as strong as I want it to be, and it's not very citrusy. It's much more cedar smelling, like the Birchwood Breeze, but it smells a little better than the Birchwood Breeze. So yeah, this is not as bad. I recommend it. Next, we have Deep Sea Goat's Milk. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was thrown off because I'm like, who the fuck uses goat's milk to clean? But apparently it's not that bad. Apparently it's pretty good for your skin. And it doesn't smell bad. This smells pretty good, actually. I like this smell. It's not as good as the other ones, but it's still pretty good, I'd say. Next is probably Coconut Castaway. It's more or less your generic coconut smell. You can see it's pretty gritty. It says light grit, but it looks pretty gritty. It's pretty good. I liked it, and it's a genuinely nice smelling bar. And then finally, we have probably my favorite one out of this batch that I bought. Is Eucalyptus Greek Yogurt. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite one for now. It's very eucalyptus. Like the eucalyptus just stands out. Not that you're supposed to like smell the Greek yogurt. I think the Greek yogurt is just for exfoliation. So if you weren't convinced by my first two Dr. Squatch videos, hopefully this is a little more convincing, because this is a genuinely good brand, in my opinion. Like, this is a genuinely good brand. It's a little pricey, but you can have it. There's a subscription service to it as well if you can't really afford buying bulk like I do. And that's all I have to say, pretty much. I'll see you later. Hey, if you made it to this point of the video, a little bit of news. So I am going to be going on fall break this week. So you probably won't see a video till next Monday. Now don't be panicked, because it's a little... It's not as short as the break I took last week because of my mental health. Which, mental health update, I'm doing much better than I was last week. Last week I was kind of having like a small mental breakdown and I just wasn't feeling too good. But I'm feeling much better now. So, whoopee. Once fall break is over, I'll be back on the grind, basically. Next video is going to be about General Ock, or Raw Money 1 on TikTok. You know, the guy who makes the really big-ass sandwiches the Aki way. So be on the lookout for that come Monday. All right, I'll see you guys later.